Welcome back to Wrestling Bands, New Japan Pro Wrestling Sakura Genesis, Ospreay, Ospreay. 2 titles, changing hands, what a show it was, didn't see it coming. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, let's do this, let's go.
This is great banter. Banter.
You always get a few multi-man tag team matches just to warm you up on a New Japan card, and it was the same here tonight at Sakura Genesis. We had, starting off the show, Suzuki Goons, Taichi, Zack Sabre Jr. and Doki going up against Bullet Club's Gorilla of Destiny and Jado. It was a decent 6-man tag. Zack Sabre Jr. got the win with a roll-up pin, cementing their place maybe to be the new contenders for the tag team titles. We will see what happens in that one. Dangerous Techers are looking pretty decent in my opinion. On fire at the moment. So next we had a 10-man tag. You had Bullet Club against Chaos. Representing Bullet Club we had Evil. And that's right, everything is evil. Kenta. Yojihiro Takahashi, the Tokyo Pimp himself, was in town. Dick Togo and Taiji Ishimori. They went up against Chaos's Kazuchika Okada, one of the greatest of all time. Then we had Toru Yano, Tomohiro Ishii, Yoshihashi and Hiroki Goto, the 6-man tag team champions. It was a good match, enjoyable, and the star of this had to be, for me, Toru Yano. You've got to love him. The guy doesn't have an offensive move. Well, he has one offensive move in his whole arsenal, and that's a fucking low blow. He nailed 2 of them in this match, put a hood over Dick Togo, rolled him up, 1, 2, 3, got the win. You gotta love Yano. If you don't love Yano, you don't love pro wrestling. We learnt tonight that this newly formed faction of the United Empire are no effing joke. They absolutely destroyed Los Ingobernables de Japón. Just about managed that without botching it. We had the Great Okan, Jeff Cobb, and their surprise mystery partner, formerly known as Toa Honrei. He fucked off, and then he was saying he's going back to New Zealand, but he tricked everyone, swerved a lot of us. He came out, and now he's being known as the Ultimate Weapon. Aaron Hanare, I think it is, if I got that right. They absolutely dominated LIJ. Absolutely dominated. Shingo Takagi, Sanada and Tetsuya Naito defeated them. And these ain't no ham and eggers, as Bobby LeBrain would say. This is Shingo Takagi, Sanada and Tetsuya Naito. So next we had a tag team match. Just a tag team match. Bullet Club's Jay White and Bad Luck Fale versus Hiroshi Tanahashi and Satoshi Kojima. I managed to get that one out. Botched it a little bit. Anyway, it was a good match. I enjoyed it. The main feature of the match was the feud going on between Jay White and Hiroshi Tanahashi for the Never Openweight Championship. Jay White, for me, is phenomenal. Love him. I must say, I saw him years and years ago at Rev Pro when he was bland, boring, just came to the ring, white trunks. The only interesting thing about him was that he was from New Zealand. Now, don't get me wrong, he's always been awesome in the ring, but now he's the Switchblade. The evolution of his character over the few years he's been in New Japan has been fantastic, brilliant, and now what he is now is phenomenal. And I can't wait to see him go 1-on-1 with Hiroshi Tanahashi for the Never Openweight Championship. But on this night, Hiroshi Tanahashi hit the high flow low on Bad Luck Fale, got the win, and then locked in the cloverleaf on Jay White, the JTO, and made Jay tap. After the bell, of course, so it doesn't count. Jay White will get his revenge and will win the Never Openweight Championship. Don't you doubt that for a second. So, the first title match of the night, the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team titles were on the line. Roppongi 3K, Sho and Yo. They've changed their music though. I used to love that other music. Roppongi 3K. They're here to save the day. Loved it. Don't like this new one. No, I'm not a big fan of it. But what a match it was. I've got to say, El Desperado and Kanemaru are a phenomenal tag team. Bit of a throwback tag team. They still got the speed, the agility, but the way they are in the ring together are very good. Very old school kind of wrestling tag team. I liked it. They worked on Yo's leg for the majority of the match. The figure four being locked in constantly. You thought Yo couldn't take any more. That he would have to give it up at some point. But Roppongi 3K found a way. And we have new IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. Sho and Yo. What a finisher it was from Yo as well. He's got a new finisher. If you haven't seen it, go and check it out. Drops Kanemaru on his head. And he wants a title shot for Desperado's IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship. And I'd like to see that one very, very soon. So we got to see the new IWGP Heavyweight Championship on the road to Sakura Genesis. And there were mixed views about the look of the title. I like it. It's different. And it was the first title defense of that championship for Kota Ibushi here tonight. And he was going up against the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay, the leader of the United Empire. And while Will Ospreay, we've known him for years and years here in the UK. We've all seen him on the indies as this aerial assassin. Now he's more cerebral. He takes his time. He picks his spots. And I like this Will Ospreay. This Will Ospreay can go to the top. And tonight he did that. We have a new IWGP Heavyweight Champion. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, England's own Will Ospreay is the new IWGP Heavyweight Champion. He proved all the doubters wrong. He sat them all down. Every single one of you that said he could never do it, sit down. 'Cause it's happened. Will Ospreay is on top of the mountain. What a match it was. 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars. That's all I've got to say. Go and watch it and you will find out how fucking awesome this match was. Kota Ibushi, hats off to him. Hats off. It was an amazing match. He fought his fucking heart out. But it was just not enough. Will Ospreay. It was his night. It was meant to be. In the arena that he debuted in. For New Japan. It was meant to be on this night. Will Ospreay wins the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, can you believe it? What a match it was. Well done, Will. Fully deserved. A great match. A great way to end the show. And just as he's won the title, he calls out Okada. He wants Okada. He wants revenge for what happened at Wrestle Kingdom when he lost to Okada. And out comes Okada, the greatest champion in New Japan history. Comes to the ring. And before anything can be said, here comes Shingo Takagi. Shingo wants the first shot. They had a great match in the final of the New Japan Cup. And Shingo wants another piece of Will Ospreay. And I want to see it too. I think Will can get past him. And then we will see down the road a bit Will Ospreay versus Okada. And that is where Will cement himself as one of the best IWGP champions of all time. He's already proven, without a doubt now, that he is the greatest wrestler to ever come out of the UK. I know we've got your William Regals, your British Bulldogs, your Dynamite Kids. Did any of them ever win the IWGP Heavyweight Championship? Will Ospreay is the greatest wrestler to ever come from the UK. Ospreay, 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 Ospreay. Let me know what you think of my review down below. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Wrestling Bants. Smash that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.